your period? How will I know? What if you are hungry?
Exactly.
Some
So
actions
I
can
could
tell.
like maybe I could draw a conclusion that she's in her period. Hi friends, this is Fortress. I am your host, and this is the Big Why. Today we have Mavis Koliki and KJ in the house, and our topic for discussion is why ladies say all men are the same. So let's move on to KJ. KJ, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right, that's nice. So when you first hear this, you often talk to ladies, right? If
Yes.
not, maybe strangers, classmates, or some other friends, police you have in your class, right?
Yes, I do.
You mostly come by this phrase, all men are the same.
Mm-hmm.
You mostly come, you are familiar with it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What comes in mind the first time you hear that?
Okay, so I think, in a way,
Yes.
it can be true.
Yes.
In a sense that, ladies have this behavior
Uh-huh.
that they portray towards men they come across. So when you portray that behavior towards me and I don't like it, and probably we would have to break up or something, and you'd move to the other person. The other person might not also like it. So whatever I did, the person might do the same thing.
Okay.
And the lady won't sit back to, ask why that happened in regards to her behavior, but rather she will just conclude and say all men are the same.
Oh, okay. So it's so from what you are saying, it's like it's from a pattern.
Yes.
So what the first person will do to the lady, that's what's going to continue or
Yes.
channel downwards to you saying it. All right. Okay. Mavis, let me also ask you, what comes in mind? Okay, or how do you ladies also construct that statement that all guys are the same? Like, what comes in mind first before you be able to say this in someone's DM that I feel you are the same as this, or you are not different from my ex? I mean, you say all that all the time, don't you?
Oh, I don't think all men are the same because it will depend on how you behave towards your ex for he to leave you. And also, some ask you, moving to the next person, the person would ask you what happened for the breakup. You wouldn't say exactly what happened, but you may lie, and the person would, your current person will feel like, oh, this your behavior is not good, so he's going to leave you. That is when you sit and be like, all men are the same, but they are not the same.
But sometimes based on few experiences that you ladies might have, you just generalize the whole thing that all men are the same.
That's the same way men also say all women are the same.
Because all women are the same.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
And we are not getting to the point that we are saying all women are the same. Now we don't know if guys say it or not.
Oh,
it's
do
the
say
truth.
that.
It's
Guys
the truth.
do say that.
It's
They do
the
say
truth.
Yes,
It's the
especially
truth.
to the nurses, the student nurses.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
the truth. Okay, fine. When a guy is hungry,
Yeah.
okay, the guy will think, okay, fine, I'm hungry. So how will I get food to eat? I would have to get money. How will I get money? I would have to get work to do. How will I get work? Then let me stand up and go look for work to do.
Okay.
A lady is okay being hungry, staying hungry, getting someone by her
Wow.
and telling the person, I'm hungry, and both of them will cry together. She's okay.
Wow.
That's why most of the ladies will leave their boyfriends, their husbands, and they will say, he doesn't give me the attention I need. Because for her, she needs someone to sit by her so that they'll cry. She would prefer the guy to stay home so that they become hungry and think that the guy gives her attention.
Wow.
And they'll cry together. Other way too, when the guy is home and the guy is jobless, there's another problem.
She complain.
Now, when the guy has work doing,
Yes.
the guy is giving you the money you want, and you are complaining that the guy doesn't give you attention. That's where how do you call it? Someone, either the person is jobless or the person by all means possible wants to get to you, will try to act as if he can give you all the attention you need, then bring you to his arms. Then now you regret. It's like moving from frying pan to fire.
Yes.
So all ladies are the same. I don't know. Men, we are simple. Men, we are very simple, to be honest. But ladies are complicated. You would never understand. When you get work to do, having money, giving her money to feed, she has a problem. Don't give her attention. When you don't have money to, when you don't have work to do, you are jobless.
Yeah.
Go and find something doing. So all ladies are the same.
So could it be maybe let me come to you. So could it be why has he lied? He hasn't lied.
No.
Oh no.
But why? Do you have a problem with what he just said?
Oh no, I don't
Are
have
you
any
sure?
problem. Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah.
So I'd want to ask personally, is it could it be as a result of the kind of guys that the ladies attract? You know, maybe there could be a particular caliber of guys that maybe this lady attracts. So on him personally, he knows that she knows. So you let me take the question again. So I want to ask personally that could it be in a way that there's a particular type or a caliber of person that the ladies attract that brings about all these questions too?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, it may be for her circle. Her friends would be having this kind of men they are dating. So she also has to get that same people.
Okay.
She doesn't think that, oh, I have something that a behavior that is not good, so I can't get close to these people. She doesn't think that way. But she would think that, oh, my friends are dating these big people. I should also force to get there.
Okay.
So that's it.
No, but if you are forcing to get there, you shouldn't also be drawing conclusions. At least don't you ladies have to give room for improvement, or give some kind of chance for the guy to exhibit what he's come to do, for you to know if he's the same or he's not?
See, for some people, when a guy approaches them,
yes,
and showering them with gifts, money, oh, that is all. She's not going to think twice. She'll accept instantly. But for some people, they'll think twice. Oh, this person.
That's a few of them.
Yes, though.
Thank you.
I remember a family member of mine.
Yes.
Has this person she was seeing, and an elderly person in my family was complaining that she's not giving the man attention. She's not paying attention. And I told the elderly person that it may be that the man has something, like the man is doing something she doesn't like, but she doesn't know how to tell him. After a year, they broke up.
That's one thing about ladies too. If the man is doing something you don't like, why don't you tell him? I mean, communication is key in every relationship.
Exactly.
They would keep it inside, and I don't know whether they think we are magicians or whatever. we are supposed to know whatever is inside their heads.
What if she has complained? She's giving you the signs, but you're not paying attention. What's the meaning of signs?
Talk, spill it out, say it.
Yeah, you don't just be frown or change your face and expect the guy to know that.
What if it's mood swings? What if you're in your period? How will I know? What if you're hungry?
Exactly.
Some actions can tell.
Like maybe I could draw a conclusion that she's in her period. She's not having it today.
Yes.
She's just not having it today. She's not in a good mood today. So I shouldn't take my troubles to her. I shouldn't take any complaints or anything to her. If there's something wrong, I go handle it on my own.
And that one to another problem will come from there.
Exactly, another problem also come from there.
But
now you're doing this on your own.
Yes,
now. You're doing this on your own now. I thought we were in a relationship together. I mean, ladies.
What if she has complained countless times?
She wouldn't say it out.
Some say, but others show action.
Oh, but the action there.
You should know.
Oh my God,
your woman, you should know.
So my woman, you
should know.
Yes. It's not. At least
you should know.
That's why communication is key. Okay. KJ also said the same thing. Communication is key. You are telling me this is what's happening in the relationship. This is what's going on. This is what's at stake right now. Obviously, I'll know and try and adjust. If maybe it's a behavior you don't like or something you want me to resist from it, of course, I'm going to do something I'll change. Obviously, I'm going to change. If it's going to take days, months, I'll still change it. But because I know you've told me. But here in the case, you haven't told me anything. They're just keeping mute. So the cup overflows and you draw conclusion that all guys are the same. That's the main reason why I broke up with Samuel Johnson or maybe my previous. I mean, it doesn't work in that way.
I think because we all come from different backgrounds,
Yes.
we all have different perspective of seeing things and doing things.
Okay.
I might do something to me, it's normal. Say something to me, it's normal. But to you, I mean, it's a big deal. So why don't you just get straight to me? Tell me that, okay, this and this and this. I think you should stop, or you should minimize it, or with this one maximize the way you do it, or maybe you are not too good in this. Like, just say something, find a nice way of saying it, not trying to make the guy feel bad or something. I mean, he's your guy. Find a nice way of saying it so that at least you know that when there is a progress, when you see that, okay, he's trying to change, he's trying to do what I want, at least you can help him. I mean, you won't expect to just tell him and all of a sudden he will just change at once. So talk to him, try to help him change. That's relationship. I mean, it's two coming together as one.
Okay, what if this your partner? You've spoken to him for some time. Maybe he likes drinking,
Okay.
and you ask him in a week, how many times do you drink?
Okay.
And he says 6 times or 7. Okay, let's say 6. You ask him to reduce it to 5 or 4
Okay.
since it's the beginning. And it gets to a point he's rather giving you attitude.
Okay.
What would you do about it?
You see, that's why we have people who are experts in those stuff. I mean, we have the psychologists,
Yeah.
we have people who you can talk to, and mind you me, believe me, those people, they won't tell you that talking to someone that, I mean, minimize what the intake of alcohol or stop taking alcohol will work.
Oh,
It doesn't work.
You can't let the person stop at once. It can't be possible.
It doesn't work. Yes. So you can't tell me that you've told your guy to minimize it and your guy is giving you attitude. I mean, there should be a systematic process you would have to follow.
Exactly.
Even if you would have to take it to a third party in a nice way. I mean, you would frame it in a nice way to take it to the third party so that you won't destroy your own relationship. I mean, you won't paint it black.
Yeah.
It's a plus. It's good. Find any possible way to help your partner, not by just talking and saying, I don't like your stop.
Oh, no.
And all of a sudden you
No,
expect him to
the
stop.
person wouldn't stop.
I won't stop.
Yes.
I won't mind you.
Yeah. And so I want to ask, so how can both genders take accountability for their own actions and just stop blaming each other for it?
Okay.
So the lady, so we could have a scenario or a case in which the lady has done something and is always or constantly blaming the man for it. We could also have other scenarios too in which the man has done something and all the time he's putting it on the lady too. You know, there are situations like that pop up in relationships nowadays, right? So I want to ask, let's go to KJ first. Okay. Personally, how do you think both can just take accountability for their actions?
I think when you get to the stage of trying to settle our differences, you see, marriage is not just for anyone. Maybe everybody can date, but marriage is not just for anyone. People can meet and they'll be like, I think I'm in love. Then let's get married.
Yeah.
And they'll get to a point where they'll be like, no, we made a mistake. But I think one of the mistakes they make is they don't try to settle their differences, especially when they make sex a priority. So when you meet, you are going in your bed. So you don't take time to talk about matters. You don't know your partner very well. You only know how well he or she is in bed. So that thing, I mean, when you get married and you begin to face what marriage really means, then you see your partner and you'll be like, no, this is not what I signed up for. But I think if even before that, if you try to settle your differences, try to understand that, okay, this is my partner, this is how I met her, and talking doesn't make human being change. And sometimes you shouldn't even let her change. You shouldn't even let him change. Try to accept it. If you're able to understand this, and sometimes when one is at the top, you will try to calm down.
Yeah.
So when you try to do all those stuff, I mean, it's a good thing. That's when I think one would be ready. It's not just money. It's not just I'm in love. Yes.
All right. Babies, what do you also think? How can both also take accountability? for their
In
own
terms
actions?
of settling your differences, I think it's very important because if you do not know about that, you move to a new one and you do the same things, the person is going to get fed up of you. But if you get to settle everything, you know that, oh, we are not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do that. You get it? And also, some people feel like, oh, it's normal and that is what I do. But if you get to understand your partner well, you know that, oh, certain things that I do, the person doesn't like it. So I would have to stop for once. So yes, and also if you have to accept the person the way he or she is, you would have to know that I would have to do it this way in the beginning for, let's say, for him to know that, oh, this is how I am or this is how he is. So I should accept him, then groom him the way I want him to be.
Okay.
If not that, you would move on, getting the same problems.
All right.
Okay, one thing I want the viewers to know is there is nothing like a perfect man.
Oh yes.
There is
no
nothing
one-
like a
Yeah.
perfect lady.
Yeah.
So, and if you meet a lady who is 20 years, that means the person has stayed with the parents for 20 good years. The parents weren't able to change her. Whether or not the character, yes, whether or not the character that she has, her parents, I mean, passed it on to her or something, you don't know. But she has had that character for like 20 years. Don't don't expect to change her within a week or a month or a year. It's never possible. Okay. So know that you are not perfect first. So don't look for a perfect person, a perfect partner second. So whoever you would get, you would accept the person. And together you can build something great.
All right. Mavis, so before we conclude, do you think this that a lady say all men are the same, do you think it's ever going to stop?
It's not going to stop because they are not going to stop what they are doing.
Men are not going to stop what we are doing?
Some. I'm sorry, some. I think some.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
So it's okay. So from what KJ said at the beginning, he wants us to understand that it's from a pattern. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe the lady has a couple of experiences from other guys, and looking at how the guy is behaving already from him texting me and all, and from the way he's reacting to some of the things I say, I could automatically tell that this guy is also going to be the same as my previous experiences that I've had. I mean, there's something that is going to take the ladies to stop saying this, right?
Oh yes.
Because there might be a good guy somewhere, and just look at how do they even feel if a guy texts a lady and the girl is saying this all of a sudden? How do they feel? Because there are good guys out there that the distance is not even supposed to get to them.
Yes.
Exactly. So
That's the same way there are good women out there, but
they still say this.
yes,
Okay, some
because
secrets, all ladies say
see,
this.
the thing is,
Uh-huh.
the good ones are locating the bad ones,
Yeah.
and the bad ones are locating the good ones. So it is.
All right, viewers. We've heard KJ's opinion and maybe Skoliki's opinion on why ladies say all men are the same. Turns out it's from somewhere, from experiences, from other patterns that we should know. Ladies experience a whole lot of things, and they just want to protect themselves enough, or try and secure themselves from anything that might happen. So they try drawing conclusions that, oh, this guy coming in might be the same from the guy I recently broke up with or past experiences. So thank you for tuning in, and this is The Big Why. Again, I'm Fortress, your host, and this is Mavis Koliki and KJ.